LC. So we're doing some fun things here. I'm on my live Instagram, my personal Instagram. So anyone joining in here, follow Shop LC. And we're on the official Shop LC stream. And so I'm not going to, yeah, Shop LC TV. I'm not going to be able to show you the products on my personal Instagram, but you can go to Shop LC live stream tab on the website and you'll get links to all those fun little products I'm going to show today. And we're talking everything lab-grown diamonds. And lab-grown diamonds are some of my favorite pieces to show off. As you can see, we were accessorizing when we walked into the live studio. We really wanted to show off the gorgeous pieces we have in studio today. We're going to show you a mix of lab-grown blue diamonds and some of my favorite, those pink ones. But today is a very special day. It's not only Wednesday. It is Customer Appreciation Day. And you want to know what that means? It means we appreciate you. And the way we show that is with those special discounts. So what we're going to do is we have those live 25 codes. The live 25 codes are going to get you that 25% off, which is super fun, and going to give you hundreds and hundreds and maybe even thousands of dollars off on these lab-grown diamonds. And then what is also cool is if you purchase something today, and today only, so you have until 11:59, almost midnight, you will get a customer appreciation coupon. So if you spend $50 or more, you are going to get sent a $10 off coupon. If you spend $100 or more, you're going to get $20 off coupon. And then if you spend $200 or more, you are going to get a $50 coupon, $50 off coupon in the mail. And that is going to be good for a month. So what's great is you can take use of those deals today, those live 25 deals. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone is having a fabulous day. And you're going to use those live 25 discounts, and you're going to get this coupon in the mail to use at a later date. Aw, thanks, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So again, remember, go to Shop LC's live streaming show and on the website, and you can see all those products. And they're going to be all underneath it, all the products I'm going to be featuring today. This is the first time I'm going live on my personal Instagram as well. So we're going to have a fun time. Yes. Josh, yes, I will save the full video so y'all can watch it a little bit later because these deals are good for 48 hours. 48 hours. But the customer appreciation deal is only good till midnight tonight. So who knows anything about lab-grown diamonds? Anyone out there? Anyone? Okay, lab-grown diamonds are such an attainable piece of gemstone that is all made from a lab, and it is a great alternative to earth-mined diamonds. It is a great alternative to earth-mined diamonds because it's affordable and economical. It's also from a conflict-free zone, and it's also better for the environment. So you're going to have less impact on the environment when you are getting lab-grown diamonds. And just to give you a little overview before we jump into our first piece, but here's a little graph of kind of the before and after. Mined diamonds, lab created. Lab created is going to be the same chemical process. It's heat and pressure all put together in that process of heat and pressure to create and curate those diamonds. And it's all done in the laboratory. It takes about 6 months to make it, up to 6 months, instead of, in contrast, 1 to 3, millions of years in earth mine diamonds. And also earth mine diamonds are going to be, again, you're going to have a really, really expensive taste there if you get those earth mine diamonds. When we look at lab grown diamonds, they are classified and categorized in the same way as earth mine diamonds. You're going to look at the cut. You're going to look at the clarity. You're going to look at all of those classifications, those 4 C's that we classify diamonds in. You're going to look at color, clarity, cut, and carat weight. And we have some huge ones here. Cut and clarity. Again, you're going to look at those colors. You're going to want to make sure that those are bright and shining and have that luster. What is also really, really important when looking at those lab-grown diamonds is you're going to have it from an ethically sourced lab, conflict-free, and you're being a little bit more socially responsible when you go the direction of those lab-grown diamonds. They're still classified as a diamond. They're still using the same classification, but again, they're more economical, more accessible, and I know many, many people have been able to get lab-grown diamond pieces in a more affordable way. So that's just a quick overview of what lab-grown diamonds are, and we have some stunning pieces. So thank you again, everyone joining me on my personal Instagram and everyone here on the Shop LC platforms. We have our Live 25 discount code, which is going to get you that 25% off, and we're going to showcase these gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. So let's dive in to our first piece. And this one, I think I put on. Again, we put so many pieces on my hand because I love lab-grown diamonds. I love the luster. I love the shine. They always make me feel like I am on top of the world, that diamonds are a girl's best friend. And it just brings a smile to my face to really show off pieces like this. Yeah, these are really, really beautiful pieces. So this first one is going to be Shop 1. This is IGI certified luxuriant lab-grown blue diamond. So we're starting off with a gorgeous blue diamond. This one reminds me a little bit of the heart of the ocean, a little bit Titanic love. This really looks like a blue sky. So when the sky opens up and it's those beautiful, beautiful blue skies and you don't even see a cloud in the sky, this is what this reminds me of. It is that luster, that shine, that clarity. This is in 950 platinum. So this is in 950 platinum, and it is a total of 2 carats. So look how stunning this is. That pure 950 platinum is going to be one of those strongest metals that are fantastic in these types of luxurious jewelry settings. Because what that is going to do is really elevate those stones, really make those stones pop even more. When we look at this gorgeous cushion cut lab-grown blue diamond in the middle, that is going to be 1.53 carats. 1.53 carats. It is going to be that light sky baby blue. It is in a prong setting. So that prong setting is going to have those 4 prongs holding that gemstone in the corner. And then we have this halo design. This halo design is going to have 64 lab-grown colorless diamonds, and that is going to add that extra shine. We do have this split band, this split shank here, so you're going to have more of those round lab-grown diamonds, and that is going to be a VS clarity, so it's going to have that extra high clarity, high luster. We also so there is that example of that double halo. So this is just a close-up of how gorgeous this is. You have that double halo of round diamonds, creating one of the most popular settings is that halo design. And this one is a little bit different because it is that cushion cut in the middle. You are not necessarily getting that traditional complete circle, but it is still a halo design. You have those kind of more oval, soft facets all the way around, really creating a round look, elevating all of those gorgeous, gorgeous stones. And this, again, is in 950 platinum, so it's going to have that luster, that shine. It's not going to have any of those, the tarnishing and things like that, because 950 platinum is a really strong metal for settings like this. You're going to keep those stones in there in that prong setting. So one more glance at that. This is absolutely stunning. So I know a lot of brides look for non-traditional wedding rings, wedding bands, things like that. And this one, it could be there's something blue. A lot of people go to lab-grown diamonds, different colors, blue, colorless, and pink. We have some varieties coming down the line that all types of anniversaries you could celebrate with a piece like this. If you're looking for an anniversary upgrade, that could be really fun as well. So this one, really absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, I need my quarter. My quarter's gone. Do you have the quarter? We'll get a quarter. Here, I have my ruler. All right, we're going to show you how big this is because a lot of people want to understand how big it is on your hand. I have pretty petite hands. So right now we have from top to bottom, it's about an inch from top to bottom. It's about an inch from top to bottom. And if you look at the profile, you're going to see that it has kind of that tri-layer. You're going to have that round lab grown, not round, the cushion cut blue lab grown diamond really elevate in kind of like a throne, right? It's hanging out there. And then you have those two layers, kind of stairs. They're like little steps of diamonds that create that crown look that really looks like you're just taking little steps, creating that halo design. And again, we want to make sure that you're aware that we do have various sizes available. Sizes 5 through 10, I believe. Sizes 5 through 10. Oh, 5 through 12, actually. So we also have half sizes available. But the thing is, we do have limited sizes, less than 20 we have available. So we want to make sure, again, that those half sizes sometimes take a little bit longer. So if you have any questions, you can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. And again, you'll be able to, hopefully they'll be able to answer all your questions and make sure you're getting those right sizings. There is that little find your fit. Speaking of rulers, there's like a little ruler, icon right above the sizing, and then it says find your fit. So if you have need any help finding your fit for these rings, you can do that by clicking on that button. So when I am again looking at pieces like this, I really want to make sure that those lab grown diamonds are going to shine, and these are a VS clarity, so it's going to be on the high level of that clarity grade. And so you want your diamonds to be really, really shiny, have that luster, have that shine. So when the light hits it, as you can see right here, we're under studio lights, and it's going to be even brighter in the sunlight. So this one is a total of 2 carats. Hello everyone. This is 2 carats and $950 platinum. And this is just shop 1. We're kicking off with a huge showstopper here. This has that regal sophistication, just beautiful, beautiful look. And this one right now is $2,499.99. So $2,499.99. But we have those live 25 codes, which are going to give you that 25% off. And that is going to go down to $1,874. That's amazing. So you're saving for almost $800 with that live 25 code. And this is a stunning, stunning piece to save that much money on. You're getting over 64 lab-grown diamonds. 64 lab-grown diamonds with this piece. And then you have that gorgeous, gorgeous cushion cut blue lab-grown diamond in the middle. This one's absolutely stunning. It's so bright. I can see those facets within that lab-grown diamond that's really, really shining. It just sparkles. And this one, again, we also, if you do purchase this today before midnight, you do get that customer appreciation coupon. And this one, since it is, you would get a $50 off coupon for a future purchase. So you not only get that live 25, you are going to get that free shipping on online orders over $50. And then you're also going to get that customer appreciation and live 25, that 25% off. So you get 3 huge benefits for purchasing today. So that's an amazing deal. And that's just our first item. So I am so excited to show you more because we have lots of pieces that go together, because diamonds are a girl's best friend, and best friends deserve to be together and have someone that's like all together. So I am always looking at finding that perfect look. I think we all are, right? We want to accessorize. We want to feel glamorous, feel on top of the world, feel our best. And so one way I do that is to wear beautiful pieces of jewelry. So we're going to look at this next piece, and these are going to be super easy to wear, comfortable, but luxurious. So these are going to be super luxurious. We're looking at luxuriant lab grown blue. And we also have another option as well, which we'll get to. This is a 1.25 carat coiled spring cuff bracelet in 10 karat white gold. And look how stunning this is. So I am from Los Angeles, even though I am here in Austin, Texas. And blue is Dodgers colors. Some people also wear blue for those Dallas Cowboys. I got to, shout out to a Texas team. So again, if you want to celebrate your favorite team, but in a very glamorous way, we have it right here. We have lots of blue lab-grown diamonds. So we were very excited. We were like, ooh, which teams could we represent? But in a fun, glamorous way. I would wear my jerseys and then also wear my luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. Again, you got to be glamorous, even at a baseball game. So look at this. This is 5. So I love the simplicity of this bracelet, but that elevated elegance. We have 5 lab-grown blue diamonds, 1.25 carats, and it's in this very versatile cuff bracelet. So here's a little profile look. And it is stretchy. So it has, again, that little expandable ability to make sure that you can put it on and off, slip it on and off really easily. And this is going to be that really fun cuff bracelet. It does have some ridges on that cuff, but they're very soft. So they're not going to snag. They're really not going to really leave any, it's not going to really make you uncomfortable at all. They're very easy to put on, as you can see. Very easy to put on. It's a relaxed fit, so it's not super tight like a tennis bracelet might be a little too tight. These are great for anyone that really, maybe some young nieces, some young grandchildren that want a little bracelet that can start their collection, but isn't too overwhelming, right? So these are very simplistic beauty right here, but you can elevate your style. What we want to show you is we have 2 options here. We have the blue diamonds, and then we also have those white colorless diamonds as well. So you can stack them. As you see right here, you can stack them. You can create a whole look. So you have this like a very simple, elevated sophistication here. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Elevated sophistication that really gives you that little glimmer of sparkle. And when we're looking at this, this is 1.25. This is 1.25 carats. Thank you. 1.25. Sorry, I had something in my eye, you guys. We're good. I'm crying over these diamonds.
They're just so good.
They're so beautiful.
These deals are just so good.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to take a second. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, take a second.
My contact's coming out. That happens.
Uh-oh.
No, we're good. I can see you all. Thank you all so much for joining. These deals are just so darn good. All right, we're good. Woo! Sometimes, your contact wants to have a little party too. So, okay, let's get back to those deals. Those are like tear-making deals right now. Okay, so we have 2 options available for you. We have the blue and the colorless white lab-grown diamonds. It is in that 7.25 inches, that cuff bracelet. What I also was going to say is, I know this is a really great option if you have to deal with any like arthritis or any type of tendonitis or any issues with your wrist. These are super easy. Again, I know there are some people that struggle with those lobster clasps, with those really intricate bracelets. And so this is a great option because it's so easy, comfortable, versatile. You can stack it. You can wear it alone as a single bracelet, but it's easy to put on and off on the go. And you'll be all set to walk out the door. So these are some of my favorites. Again, anytime we have some of these in lab-grown diamonds or any multi-gemstone, I'm always like, let me wear it because it goes with any type of outfit. You can have that glamorous red carpet look, which you know I love, or you can even just do that glamorous look if you want just a little boost of shine and sparkle for your everyday look. So I'm going to continue to wear these. These are our Shop 2, and this is 1.25 carats in both. It is that cuff bracelet in 10 karat white gold. So when we're looking at 10 karat white gold, that is going to, again, be a mixture of metals, but it also means that we have a percentage of pure gold in it. So that pure gold is going to be about 41.7% of pure gold in that piece. And gold is such a commodity. It is one of the oldest traded types of metals that have been used for centuries to make jewelry, to make lifestyle items like plates. And we've seen them in museums, out of statues, on beautiful sconces. We've seen gold throughout different types of civilizations used for money and currency. It is currently traded all over the world continuously. So it is an investment. You're going to continue to have gold. It's just going to continue to go up. Right now, we looked at the price. It's about $3,400 per ounce of gold. Around $3,400 of gold per ounce. So again, an incredible investment. So right now, these beautiful pieces, the cuff bracelet is $1,399.99. And then we have that Live 25 code and the customer appreciation coupon if you purchase today. With that Live 25 code, though, you get it for $1,049.99. And then we have Budget Pay, which is a financing program that you can break it up into 5 payments, which I find super helpful, especially for these big purchases, these purchases that I want to make a really significant purchase. I want to be really methodical about it and take my time. Doing that five payments is really helpful for a lot of people. And I know we've heard from verified buyers that it has helped them get those special gifts, especially when they're buying multiple pieces. So this one right now, you could just break it up into Budget Pay, 5 payments of $209.99. So $209.99. And it's really a great option. I've used it on many things. And again, with what's going on with the economy, lots of jobs and things like that, we understand where people are coming from, and we want you to have luxurious, beautiful things to make yourself feel good. So this is one way that we're able to do that with that Budget Pay. And one thing that Shop LC is able to do is also, with the help of you, we're able to provide a meal for a child in need with every purchase. So this is an incredible program we have that your purchase feeds. And that is our program where since 2017, we've been able to provide 54 million meals to children in need in India, in the United States, and beyond. So again, it's an incredible program. And so you not only can give back to the community today, you can get that Live 25 code, that 25% off, and you can get sent a Customer Appreciation Day coupon for a future purchase if you purchase over $50 today. So again, we have a lot of beautiful, amazing benefits and pieces that we are able to showcase today. So again, we're going to continue on with that community impact. We want to make a difference, and we're able to do that with the help of everyone out there. Everyone on my private Instagram, remember, head to the Shop LC website, go check out the live streaming page, and you'll see all of these products underneath there. You'll see all those individual products. And then if you're watching on Shop LC's platforms, on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, remember, follow, like, subscribe, get notified when we go live. Because we go live multiple times a day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and we're going to add even more 8 p.m. shows. So get ready. We talk about everything. We did a show earlier that was all about Byzantine tourmaline and Byzantine luxury and style. And that I was on that show. Really, really fun. Lots of metal, lots of gold, and sterling silver chains. So if you love that, go check that out. All right, we're going to continue on to Shop 3. And hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. We're just hanging out here. So I'm for everyone joining, I'm Emily Mae, one of the hosts here at Shop LC. And we're talking everything luxuriant lab-grown diamonds And what makes them so beautiful is they are still classified as diamonds. They're considered diamonds, but they're all lab grown. They're not earth mined. They're more economical. They're more accessible to that everyday person. All of us want a little bit of glitz and glamour, and this is the way to do it. And they also have less environmental impact because they're from a conflict-free zone. And also, they're classified. They are still classified as diamonds. They are still classified with those 4 C's. So again, an incredible, incredible opportunity to get an up-close personal look at lab-grown diamonds and the difference they can make to your style or to your loved one's style, that elevated elegance that, again, we all want to feel great and really sparkle from the inside as well as the outside.
Some quick studio shout outs. We have Chris joining us on
Yes,
YouTube.
thank you, Chris. Thank you so much for joining on YouTube. Thank you, Tony, Leah, Delani. I see John, Cali Boy, Polygraph. Thank you all so much for joining. I know we have people from all platforms all over the world. So again, thank you so much for joining. I'm Emily Mae. We're talking lab-grown diamonds, and we're having a fun time. So we're going to get to shop 3, which this is going to be an item. I'm wearing it right now. So this is going to be a pendant only item. So this is a pendant only item, but I wanted to wear it because I just felt like this was a beautiful, beautiful, just stunning floating diamond. And I wanted to show you the power of just a simple lab grown diamond. This is going to be 3 carats and it is a GVS clarity grade. So this is going to have that high luster, that high shine. This is a colorless white diamond. So that is a little bit more traditional color. And this is in 950 platinum. So this does have that 950 platinum undercarriage. So it's going to still have that shine. So I would recommend, again, pairing it with a 950 platinum chain. And you could go, again, 18 inches, 20, 22, 24 inches. I think there's even longer ones if you'd like. But what I like about this one is you really get that floating ice look. It is like this beautiful little planet, this little star in the sky. And that is this beautiful power of just a simple, elegant, lab-grown diamond right in the center of your neckline, creating this really elegant red carpet look, but also an everyday look. An everyday look that you can really cherish this. You could really, again, hold it close to your heart. If you're giving it to someone as a special gift, you could really have them wear this and really cherish it. So this is 3 carats. It is a G gemstone color and a VS clarity. So it's really, really high quality. And when we look at lab-grown diamonds here at Shop LC, we are trying to give you guys the exclusive look into the most high quality pieces so that you can have that luxurious look, you can have that shine, and also give these beautiful gifts to others. So this one is going to be that solitaire cut pendant. You have those 4 prongs holding it in this really beautiful setting, a really simplistic, right? Really simplistic, but really sweet look. And again, I love simplicity sometimes, and this definitely adds a little simple elegance to your wardrobe. And this one is a total of 3 carats, and it is on sale today. It is on sale even more. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Joe, Fernando, Chris. Thank you all so much for joining. We're talking lab-grown diamonds, which is something different again, on my platform here on Instagram, we usually don't talk about lab-grown diamonds. So I'm excited to have some new people join us today. So we have this on sale today, this beautiful, just pendant only. It is on sale for $2,294.99. Hello, Thomas. $2,294.99. And then with that live 25 code, it goes down more, which the more diamonds I have, the more I'm like even more happy. And the more I can give you all deals, the more it makes me happy. So we're going down to $1,721.24. So you're saving over $500 on this gorgeous pendant lab grown diamond. Just a beautiful, elegant piece really just sums up this whole look. So as you can see, I'm wearing like a really sleek kind of corporate black blazer, right? Cute little blazer. This could be great for a corporate look, or I could take this off and be ready for my night on the town. Again, I'm always, I want to go have some fun. So this one, you could also do budget pay. Again, great option, financing program, monthly, fit it into your monthly budget along with some of the other stuff we all have. It is $344.24. So $344.24. All right. See so many people coming in. Steve, thank you so much. Again, we're talking lab-grown diamonds, the shiniest of the shiniest. Those are going to shine so brightly. They are considered diamonds. They are just lab-grown diamonds, not earth mine diamonds. And there's a lot of benefits to that. All right. Thank you so much, sir. All right. We're going to continue on with these types of... Hello, Donald. All right. As you guys come into the chat, let me know if anyone has any lab-grown diamond pieces as a part of their jewelry collection, or are you learning things for the first time? Again, let me know in the chat. So we do have our Customer Appreciation Day today, and if you purchase something before midnight, 11:59, we will send you, it has to be $50 or more, we will send you a corresponding coupon. And that coupon can be used for future purchases. So I know the holidays are coming up, October birthdays, September birthdays are coming up. We want to make sure you are set for those discounts. Hello, Kelly, Josh. Thank you all so much. So much love today. And we're going to spread the love of lab-grown diamonds. We're going to spread that love with Customer Appreciation Day, with that live 25% discount, and also the purchase feeds. But we are able to give back to the community. With every purchase that you guys make today, we're able to provide a meal for a child in need. That is one of my favorite parts of being a part of the Shop LC family, is we're able to give back. I know our goal is to have millions and millions more meals given to children in need around the world, and you can help us with that. So again, we want to make sure that you are part of that Shop LC goal and mission. And we're going to continue on this mission of sharing the love for these lab-grown diamonds. We're going to look at this next piece. And this is such an intricate, gorgeous piece. I'm going to take this one off first. And look at this one. Hello, Danny, Kelly. So look at this one right here. This is going to be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond, G through HSI grade. This is in 10 karat white gold. And this is a beautiful, beautiful ring that if you wore for wearing a beautiful cocktail dress, this would stand out. Have a little clutch purse, ready to take on, dance on the dance floor, make a statement with this one. This has 110 round lab-grown diamonds. Round lab-grown diamonds. It's a total of 1 carat. A total of 1 carat. So, and the way that it is distributed and placed, these lab-grown diamonds are intricately placed in this ring. So you get this whole celestial, this whole tableau of beautiful, beautiful diamonds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 halo layers. 4 layers of those round lab-grown diamonds. And then you have one kind of a cluster. You have a cluster in the middle. And then you have two split bands right here on the left and right side, creating even more shine and luster with those encrusted bands with those lab-grown diamonds. All of these are set in a beautiful prong setting. So this is a beautiful prong setting. Each one is individually set to create that celestial look that usually halo designs are usually 1 or 2 circles of diamonds, but this one is creating that cluster effect that makes it from far away really look like one giant diamond. diamond in the sky. This definitely looks like a celestial being, right? It just looks like a shooting star, this beautiful array, like you're looking into the soul of a galaxy. And you could definitely, honestly, if someone is like the center of your universe, this is definitely a piece that you could show off and give them and really showcase that love you have for them. So this one is shop 4. So we make it super easy here. If you want to get a close-up look of the piece even more, all you have to do is put shop 4 in the chat, shop 5, all those corresponding codes, and you'll be able to get a direct link in the chat. So on my private Instagram, you wouldn't be able to do that. So you'll have to go to the website. But on here, on my Shop LC friends and fam, you can put that in the chat and you'll get a direct link. So what I love about this one is we're going to look at this larger ring in a little bit, which is shop 14. So this is shop 14. This is considered what I consider my large championship ring if I won the Super Bowl. And then this one is like my mini Super Bowl ring. So this is kind of like another version of it, a little bit smaller, a little bit more round. So again, I think this is very, very like celebratory. And again, I would definitely celebrate if I received a beautiful piece like this. This is going to be in 10 karat white gold. So that's going to be really, really beautiful. We do have sizes. Let's look at the sizes real quick because that's important. We want to make sure everyone gets the right size. We have sizes 5 through 10. We have sizes 5 through 10, but we have less than 10 or 10. We have 10, less than a dozen. So less than a dozen available, 5 through 10. And so very limited sizes, very limited quantities. And I can see why, because this is such a beautiful, beautiful kind of kaleidoscope of lab grown diamonds. It's going to be those colorless white lab grown diamonds. G through H SI grade, so it's going to have that high luster, that high shine and clarity, which we all want in our diamonds, in our jewelry. We want them to shine, we want them to sparkle. So this one right now, this is shop 4, and it is on clearance. It's on clearance even more. And we're going to make this happen for everyone today. So it's $899.99. And then with the live 25, so with that live 25 code, you're going to get 25% off. And then with that 25% off, it's going to go down to $674.99. So you're saving almost $200. Actually, over $200. You're saving more than $200. And then you can even sign up for budget pay. And it goes down to $134.99 each month. So just 5 payments, interest-free, easy, convenient payments of $134.99. Hello, everyone. I see people still joining in. Again, people are going to fluctuate coming in and out. But this is, again, Shop LC. And we're talking everything lab-grown diamonds. So again, a really beautiful piece that is a great, again, a big fashion ring that you could wear, again, for those big nights out on the town, dancing the night away. Or again, you could even wear it for an everyday ring as well. So this one, again, is shop 4. So if you want to put that in the chat, you'll get a direct link right there. So we're going to continue on because I'm all about accessorizing and making sure that from head to toe, I am glamorous all the time. Lots of people know that about me, is I want to look my best, feel my best. And jewelry helps with that. And just that little extra shine, that little extra glitz and glamour, especially, again, even with the nails. Even with the nails, I'm like ready to go. So we want to make sure, again, from head to toe that you are looking your best. So we're going to look at a pair of 14 karat white gold luxuriant lab grown diamond stud earrings. And this 14 karat white gold is really, again, we're elevating our gold level in carats. So when it comes to 14 karat white gold, you're looking at about 55% pure gold in the piece. So around 55% of pure gold, 58.3% pure gold in the piece. And so that's going to have that extra shine. It's going to have that sturdy metal, that sturdy, durable metal that's going to really keep its shine, keep that luster, not tarnish. And that's, again, especially everyday pieces like stud earrings, you're going to want to wear them every day. And these are a total of 3 carats. So you have 1.5 and 1.5 carats in each stud earring for a total of 3 carats. It does have a really high grade of G, and that's the VS Clarity. So it's going to have that really, really bright, shiny, really bright, shiny, and brilliant color. And this is absolutely stunning. And what I love about this is this could be your center stone on your ear, your main ear. And then you could do two other small studs accessorizing and really making this that center stone. So just like a pendant necklace, just like a ring, you're going to have your show-stopping item, your show-stopping piece that's going to be really shiny, that's really going to be just that piece that catches your eye. So these 3-carat stud earrings are your showstopper piece. And you can dress them up or you can dress them down. And you could wear this, again, every day, your hair up, your hair down. And you could also pair it with little individual smaller studs of different gemstones or even smaller lab-grown diamonds. And so the ability and versatility, the accessibility of lab-grown diamonds are better than ever. They're more economical. They're made in a lab. You're having less environmental impact. And then you also can just have this everyday elegance. And whether you're going to the office, you're going out running errands, you will always look fantastic in pieces like this. And everyone, I really truly believe everyone should have a simple stud earring that they can put on when they're putting on a fancy dress or even just a simple casual wear. Everyone looks good in stud earrings. It just looks classic and it is a timeless look. So this is shop 5 and it looks like we have less than a dozen. We have less than a dozen available. We also have a verified buyer. So let's look at what our verified buyers have to say about shop 5. Alma says they are beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And they just purchased them a little while ago, like a couple weeks ago. So again, thank you for being a verified buyer. And something that we are doing today is that customer appreciation day, and that is today only. So if you do purchase today, you will get a coupon in the mail for a future purchase. Again, it has to be a $50 or more purchase. And we also have those live 25 codes. So that live 25 code is good for these exclusive streaming items. It's going to be good for 48 hours and you're going to get that 25% off. So we love it and we love to bundle. So we're going to bundle some of these pieces as we go along. There are some that are able to be bundled because when you bundle, you get to buy more and save more, which again, I love. Love to shop, love to bundle. So right now, if you take that live 25 code on the stud earrings, it goes down to $1,274.99. And then you can even do budget pay, which is 5 payments of $254.99. That is an amazing deal. You're saving over $400 with just that code today. So over $400 on these stud earrings. And again, everyone deserves a little sparkle, a little shine, a little glamour. And these are definitely evergreen, honestly, universal, unisex stud earrings. Really anyone could wear these. I know lots of gentlemen that wear beautiful earrings to really bring out and also the Byzantine link necklaces that we showed off at the 2 o'clock show, that has some really great evergreen unisex items as well. So go check that out on Shop LC's website if you haven't already, because that was super fun. We really went totally wild in accessorizing these. So by the end of it, I had more and more chains. All right. So I love lab-grown diamonds. And I know lots of people do. And so we're celebrating love by showing off a beautiful piece that would be a great anniversary gift, a promise ring, an engagement ring, anything to really celebrate the love you have for someone. Or if you love yourself and you love some little hearts, this is a perfect piece. One of my best friends loves blue and loves hearts. And so I always think of her when I see this piece. And we're gonna put that there. I'll put that there. We're trying to keep the pieces organized here. And this one is one of my favorites because it reminds me of one of my best friends. And this, she gave me a heart pendant years and years ago that I still wear. And so this reminds me of that as well.
Shout out to best friends.
Yeah, shout out to best friends. This could be a best friend ring too. I would like, if my best friend got it for me, I'd be like, you're my best friend forever. So let me know in the chat if you would get, what would you get your bestie? What would you get your bestie? Lab grown diamonds. What type of lab grown diamond would you get your bestie? So this is IGI certified. So this is certified by the Gemological Institute. This is lab-grown blue and white diamonds. It is a VS clarity and saturation, so really high level. It is going to have that shine. Let me tell you, it is dazzling brilliance right there. This has a heart shape. This is a heart-shaped lab-grown blue, just a beautiful blue diamond. It is 2.7 carats. 2.7 carats. It is 9.6 millimeters. So I wanted to show you, kind of give you a little reference. Here's my penny. Here's my penny. So look how, again, in reference, it's a little bigger, maybe from tip to tip, the tip of the heart to the top, maybe a little bit less than a penny. But look how gorgeous this is. 2.7 carats, that blue diamond. We also have two colorless white diamonds, those lab-grown heart diamonds on the side, left and right. That is just, I love it. Love, love. I love love. So look how beautiful that is. So also, this could be a gorgeous gift if someone just recently had a baby. Again, I know a lot of people get push presents or adoption presents. Again, this is a beautiful representation of love, and I love how it's those three hearts. So it's like past, present, and future, looking towards your future. It's really, really beautiful. I love it. This one's so sweet. Again, and this clarity of those diamonds, those lab-grown diamonds, are stunning. We're in that VS category where it is going to have such luster, such shine. It is going to be breathtaking. And this one definitely reminds me a little Titanic again, a little Heart of the Ocean. This is that sky blue. It is this sky blue, ocean blue, and it's like there is not a cloud in the sky.
Why not show your way of loving diamonds?
I know, right? This is one way. Again, if you want to represent that you love diamonds or you want to show someone you love them, this definitely has both of those things included in this. You got the hearts, you have that lustrous, luxurious shine and brilliance that only lab-grown diamonds. I mean, it is the highest quality lab-grown diamonds here at Shop LC. So we do have specific sizes that we want to make sure you know about. This is just our Shop 6 item. We have a lot more show-stopping pieces to go. This is the sizes available. We have 5 through 10. We have sizes 5 through 10, but we have limited quantities, very limited quantities. We're getting that low stock, that low stock alert. So again, we want to make sure that you look at those sizes 5 through 10. There are half sizes available. Those sometimes take a little bit longer. So if you have questions for our personal shoppers, they are there for you. They're there to answer your questions, help make this process as seamless as possible. And you can call them at 888-835-2237. We'll also put that in the chat as well. So if you have any questions, you can make sure that you give them a call and they'll help either bundle, they'll help find that half size, or if you're having trouble navigating the website, they'll take care of that for you as well. So again, thank you all so much for joining us. We're talking everything lab-grown diamonds. Such a beautiful, beautiful example of how powerful lab-grown diamonds are, how shiny, how brilliant they are. They are considered and classified as diamonds. They're still classified with the 4 C's, the cut, the color, the clarity, and we are going to continue to do that because we have some stunning pieces that will blow your mind. So remember, we're watching, you can go back and watch us on Facebook and on the Shop LC website. So if you're like coming in and out and you want to watch the full show, we can go back to the Shop LC website, YouTube, and on, those 2 places. And after, you can go take a look. If you can't watch the whole thing, I know people are getting off work, having dinner, things like that. We want to make sure you take the time to really look at these lab-grown diamonds because they're something you don't want to miss. So we're going to look at, hello, Chris. Hello, everyone. We also have a men's ring we're going to get to, so we can't forget about the guys. Again, we want to make sure you are styling, looking good, feeling good. And we have more to go. Ooh, that's cold. This is a 950 platinum IGI certified lab grown diamond ring. This is 1.5 carats in 950 platinum. And 950 platinum is a super strong, gorgeous, shiny metal that is perfect for this jewelry setting. Hello, Courtney. Thanks for joining. So this is, again, really stunning. You are going to have this in size 9 through, I know all the gentlemen out there want to know, size 9 through 14. So that's a good amount of sizes. So again, a variety of sizes for every style. And this is going to be 1.5 carats. We have this beautiful octagon cut lab grown diamond in the middle. So it is also set in that bezel set, which means that really it's inset into that metal. It's wrapped all the way around that diamond. So normally, a lot of the rings I showed earlier is a prong setting. So that prong setting is usually going to have those in the corners. It's just held up in the corners. And this one is surrounded all the way by that metal. So it's surrounded all the way by that metal. It also has some little extra ridging to create a little bit of texture. And this 950 platinum is going to be strong. It's going to be durable. Again, you want to make sure, especially if you're going to wear this as a wedding band or even just wear it every day, just because, again, you want to wear it every day. You want it to be durable and you want it to not scratch or tarnish. You want to have that shine and you want to look sophisticated. You want to feel sophisticated. You want to feel great. And this is, again, a great, elegant, very modern take on that wedding band with that lab grown diamond in the middle. So to look a little bit at the size here. So again, my hands are a little bit more petite, but that's about a penny. So you see a penny. So it's going to be about 25 millimeters width. So 25 millimeters width. So it's a really good sizable band, but also not too overwhelming. So again, it is going to be a statement piece, but also be easy to wear on an everyday basis. And this, again, really, really gorgeous for a men's option with that 950 platinum, with that 1.5 carat lab grown diamond in the middle. And this one, again, sizes 9 through 14. So you can definitely look at those sizes, take a look, see which ones fit. There is also a find your fit, little icon above those sizes, and you can click on that and find your size. I know lots of people might not know how to find your fit for your ring and your hand. So we try to make it as easy as possible. So if you're interested, shop 7, you can put that in the chat below, and then you'll get a direct link. And this one, we do have about a dozen left. We have about a dozen left, so very low stock. Again, very popular piece because it's that modern elegance. And again, you want your hands to be handsome. So one way to do it is with a piece like this. This right now is $3,299.99. You can use that Live25 code, get it to go down to $2,000. There you go. $2,474.99. And then you could even break it up into budget pay, 5 payments of $494.99. Hi, Pat. I know I'm trying to show off the ring as best as possible. There you go. And then this is also a close-up. So you see that lab-grown diamond, 1.5, is set in that bezeled set right there in that sleek 950 platinum. So Pat, we'll try to give you one more close-up look of this piece to make sure that you can see it really, really well. So that is shop 7. That is shop 7. And we're going to look at another gorgeous piece. All right.
They comment shop 7, they can get info on that ring. And then
so Pat, if you comment shop 7, you can get that direct link. You can get the direct link to that item. And then there's a lot of 360 views, a lot of close-ups of that ring. So that one is a little bit difficult to show just because it's really shiny. So put shop 7 or any corresponding numbers to the items and you'll get a direct link. So hopefully that's helpful, Pat. And we're going to look at another gorgeous piece right here. This is going to be another 950 platinum luxuriant lab grown diamond. And this is I'm pulling the right one. Again, we have so many gorgeous pieces. I just keep looking at them up close and then realize I have to show them to you. So this is going to be 2.25 carats. And this is a stunner. Oh my God, it is so bright. I'm going to have to wear sunglasses. So we're looking at this one right here on my ring finger. This is 2.25 carats and 950 platinum. It's a 950 platinum. We have size 6 through 10. And this is definitely leaning into that Art Deco inspired look. You're going to have a lot of sharp edges, a lot of 90-degree angles. We do have that octagon, or some people say emerald cut diamond, lab grown diamond in the middle. And it's a total of 1.67 carats. It's a E through F gemstone color, so it does have a really high grade of clarity and luster. A lot of less inclusions than those earth mine diamonds. And we also have that average clarity of VS, so that clarity is going to still be really, really strong. It is in a prong setting. So you have those 4 prongs on those outer corners. And then we also have 2 trapezoid cut lab grown diamonds on the left and right side, flanking those, really lining up flush to that larger diamond. And it really just creates a statement piece. What I wanted to also highlight is how this is elevated in the profile. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous setting right here where it really is like wings in that 950 platinum that's creating these beautiful, beautiful sharp angles. And if you put shop 8 in the chat, you can see those up close pieces. You see those up close pictures of the profile and you'll see what I'm talking about. It really, you get to see every piece of that lab grown diamond in the profile. So unfortunately, it's somewhat difficult to show you this close, but you can see that it's elevated and creates these 3-tiered diamonds that look like that. So it looks like one big diamond when you're looking at the profile. This one is really, really stunning. One of my favorites because it has such luster and brilliance and it is a timeless look. If you want that old Hollywood vintage style look, this is definitely one that you need to bookmark. You need to mark and see if you can take a closer look at it. So if you want to take a closer look, shop 8 in the chat. We will send you a direct link. So right now we do have sizes 6 through 10. We have sizes 6 through 10. And we do have this for $2,999.99. And with that, you get a 25% discount. So use that live 25 code, get that 25% off. It goes down to $2,249.99. And then you can even do budget pay 5 payments of $449.99. So $449.99. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to look at some of those men's rings, shop 7. So anyone interested in some lab grown diamond men's platinum rings, that is the item to look at. So we just finished shop 8. We just finished shop 8, which is, again, a gorgeous Art Deco vintage inspired piece that really has such elevated elegance. Hello, Daniel. I see you there. Thanks for joining. We're doing something a little bit different today. So right now we're going to show how, we're going to show a little, we're going to step away from the colorless white lab grown diamonds and we're going to look at some pink, which is my favorite. So we're going to look at some pink because I can't do a diamond show without some pink. Everyone knows that's one of my favorite colors. Everyone on all platforms know. If I could wear a pink dress, wear a pink suit, shoes, I'm going to. So, yeah, I'm a little Elle Woods. I'm Elle Woods inspired. So, or Barbie. Either one. So if you want to lean into the Barbie vibe, the Legally Blonde, Elle Woods, if you want to just embrace that romantic, fun part of the color pink, this is the piece to do it. So we're looking at an Asher cut, a lab-grown diamond, but it is a pink diamond. That is a pink diamond. It is lab-grown 1.55 carats, and it's the Rose Radiance ring. The Rose Radiance ring in 10 karat rose gold. So you not only have that 10 karat rose gold, you have that beautiful pink diamond in the middle, and then even more of those pink lab grown diamonds, creating that double halo effect. So right now, that middle octagon cut lab grown diamond, that beautiful pink, it is that bright peachy pink color, which really just brings a smile to my face. 1.05 carats. It has a VS clarity, a hardness of 10. So it's going to be super sturdy. It is in that elevated prong setting. So you have those prongs on those four corners. You have those double halo of round pink diamonds. And then you also have kind of that more square corners. You have those square corners creating those lines, and you have that contrast of that octagon cut diamond in the middle, and then you have that double halo effect. We also have some colorless white diamonds on the band, and the band is that 10 karat rose gold. So that 10 karat rose gold is going to have a mixture again of that copper in it to create that rose gold color. It's going to also make it durable. It's going to make it durable and long lasting because gold is such a soft metal by itself. So you want to make sure you're mixing it in with some other metals to make it as strong as possible, especially holding on to those diamonds and making sure that it can be set and placed and create these beautiful pieces that you're seeing today. So this one, you have 6 lab-grown colorless white diamonds on the left and right side. And look at that profile. If you want to be the queen of pink, this is it. We have that lab-grown diamond pink one in the middle. And that is stunning. That is elevated. And then it's on this throne of this undercarriage, double halo. And that rose gold carriage really, really stands out and really makes a statement. So it really is elevated on my hand. There's a little penny, and look at the size. Just so you see the size of that on someone's hands, just for reference. You can really see that it really stands out. We do have sizes, let's see, 5 through 12. So we have lots of sizes. We do have half sizes as well. Sometimes half sizes take a little bit longer. So you might want to call the personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, see what they can do. And again, this is one of my favorites. Again, we always try to pick our favorites, our favorite pieces of the show, and lab-grown diamonds are really hard for me to pick, except when it comes to pink diamonds. Then I'm like, give me all the pink. But we have some really fun, beautiful pieces. So this is in my top 3 for today. And right now, this could be your top piece. Put Shop 9 in the chat. You'll get a direct link. And let me tell you, we have so many amazing giveaways today. We not only have those live 25 codes, which are going to be that 25% off, which is going to get you, again, those great discounts, sometimes hundreds or even thousands of dollars off on these really high-end, high-quality lab-grown diamond pieces. We also, with every purchase today until midnight, you are going to get a customer appreciation coupon in the mail if you spend $50 or more. If you spend $50 or more, you're going to get a coupon for later on. And then it is very luxurious. These are so luxurious, such luxurious pieces, so elegant. And again, really, really absolutely stunning, every piece that we have here today. So again, we're giving also every purchase that you make today in the next 48 hours, those are when those live 25 codes are active. So only for the next 48 hours. So they're going to go fast, especially some of these low stock items. These items are going to go. Lab-grown diamonds are the trend right now. Those are the thing that everyone is clamoring for. So we want to make sure you know that also every purchase that you make, we're able to provide a meal for a child in need. So again, we're not only giving back to you, we're giving back to the world around us, which is like twofold. So Denise is a verified buyer on this ring, and says, stunning, such a beautiful, beautiful ring. The pink cut diamond is spectacular. I'm in love. Awesome. Honestly, this does remind me of just like celebrating love. It's romantic. It's whimsical. It just really feels flirty and fun. But also, you could give this to someone and give it to yourself, give it to someone else, and you would just feel that love around you. It's also a really, really fun alternative to a traditional engagement ring. Again, if you know if your person in your life really wants something to stand out, this could be it. So this is shop 9. We do have less than a dozen, and we do have various sizes available, but these are going to be limited stock items. I'm already seeing that low stock alert on the website. So definitely pink is the color that lots of people are clamoring for, and we only have so many types of designs in this pink lab-grown diamond. So go check it out, shop 9. And you can also look at those little up-close pictures. See, up-close pictures, you can see those halo effect and where all those diamonds are individually hand placed. So we're going to continue on because we want to make sure you see every piece. But we're at the top of the hour. So remember, follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. And if you can sign up. So it's really easy to sign up. It's free on the website, and you'll sign up with your email, your name, and it's super easy to get notified when we go live, what deals we have, especially with the holidays coming, especially with those back to school. Again, we're ending summer. The kids are going back to school. So if you want to get all of the exclusive looks of those deals, you gotta sign up today. We also have the VIP Facebook page that you can join as well, and we put exclusive events in there. We put exclusive deals as well. So we want to make sure you're all in the loop. All right, we're going to continue on with the beauty that is lab-grown diamonds. And for anyone just joining, we're, again, talking lab-grown diamonds. And a lot of people might wonder, like, why are we talking lab-grown diamonds? I might buy one for my fiance. Oh, okay. Well, Amon, let me know what you're looking for. And I'm live for another 55 minutes. So if you need help, I will help. We have some gorgeous pieces coming down the line, or I showed off some. So let me know. I will try to point you in the right direction. In the chat over here, let me know what she likes. Let me know what she likes, and we'll find something right now. All right, this one might be the piece. So we're going to look at, so what I was going to get to is lab-grown diamonds. Like, why are they so popular right now? Why do people want them so badly, right? Why are people clamoring for them? So in our world, we all are looking now for more economical choices. We're trying to look for more choices for what we put on our body, in our body, all of that. That's not going to make an impact on our environment, right? And that we can afford it. So lab-grown diamonds are the great alternative choice to earth mined diamonds. So we are able to make the same type of diamond. These lab-grown diamonds are classified as diamonds. They're still using the 4 C's. So they are 4 C's: cut, clarity. We're all looking at this. So they are classified. They're independently made. So color, clarity, cut, and carat weight. Just like mine diamonds, we're looking at them. We also are getting them from a conflict-free zone. We're getting them from a conflict-free zone. We also, again, are able to study the same, classify them as a diamond, and they're going to have the same luster and shine. So we want to make sure that we have these economical, accessible options for everyone that's really looking for beautiful pieces of jewelry, but we can get them, again, delivered joy straight to your door. So we're going to look at this beautiful, beautiful piece. So I have a few engagement rings down the line. If you are looking for your fiance, I do stick around for a little while. And I do have a gorgeous piece that is stunning. So we're going to look at this piece. Do you want me to bring it in a little earlier?
Yeah, we might bring it in after this off.
Okay, so we are going to look at this piece here, and then we might move into one of those engagement rings that really I think is perfect for your fiance. So we have this IGI certified luxuriant lab grown diamond E through F VS clarity. So it's going to have that high luster and shine. That means that light, the way it's cut is just pristine. This is 2 carats, and this is going to be a bridge ring in 950 platinum. What is a bridge ring? So we have this very, very beautiful cushion cut diamond right here. It's 1.5 carats, E through F, VS clarity. So really, really high saturation. And this is a bridge ring. So this is in a prong setting, 4 little prongs on the corners. And then this is what really stands out. We have these baguette cut lab grown diamonds in that channel setting. And then we have round ones on the edges. If you can see that right there. And this is that bridge. So the bridge is going to be integrated into that middle setting. So that bridge, the metal, the diamonds, they move into that center stone. If you can see on the profile, you can see the corner, that bottom corner of that tip of that diamond all the way in the middle. So that's really creating that bridge effect where all those stones are moving together. All those stones are creating that eyesight where that is that center stone. That is the showstopper. And this is shop 10. So this is shop 10. That's shop 10. And this one is 2 carats. So if you are interested in getting, again, a closer look. So this gives you an idea. Again, you have that octagon cut in the middle. You have those tapered baguettes on the side. And then you have those round diamonds, really creating those flanked looks right there in 950 platinum. And 950 platinum is going to be super bright, shiny, durable, have that luster and shine. One of the best types of metals to really be setting these lab-grown diamonds up for success. The 950 platinum helps elevate them. It sets them up for this gorgeous setting. And so these are all hand-placed, intricately handcrafted piece right here. So look at this beauty right here. And to give you an idea, this is a little penny. So you can see how big it looks. How big it looks on my hand. And again, every time I put a different piece on, I feel something a little bit different. I always feel luxurious. I always feel glamorous. But I also feel like I have such an obligation to these lab-grown diamonds to really show them off. I want to show them off. I want to show them to the world and just show how how beautiful these pieces are. So this one right here, again, is on sale. But let's see, we do have specific sizes. So these are very, very, again, a mixture of a traditional setting among a more modern cut with those tapered baguettes. We have size 5, 5.5 through 12. So 5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5 through 12. So it's a little bit tricky. But if you have any questions, again, we have our personal shoppers on standby and we can make sure that you're taken care of, especially those half sizes can get a little bit tricky. So right now this is on sale for $2,499.99. This one's so stunning. I love it. I love this one. With that Live 25 code though, that's going to be good for the next 48 hours. You can do 25% off. So with that 25% off, it's going to go down even more, which we love. We love those discounts. So what is that price today? Let's see. $1,874.99. That is huge. You're saving $600+ on this gorgeous Shop 10 item. Put Shop 10 in the chat. You'll get a direct link so you can kind of look at the sizing, look at those beautifully encrusted bands of diamonds. Really gorgeous. You can even break it up into 5 payments of $374.99. $374.99. Again, I love budget pay. You can fit it into your monthly budget or really take your time. Really make sure that, again, you're making that right choice within those 48 hours. You want to make sure you're using those codes. And then you'll get if you buy before midnight, you'll get a customer appreciation coupon for a future purchase. And then you also are helping us with our purchase feeds program which is giving back to the community. So it's like a trifold of goodness and delivering joy, which I love. This is great. So we're going to continue on. I think, are we going to go to the earrings or you want to skip to 13?
13.
All right, so we're going to skip because I have to show this diamond ring. And this is for my friend, let's see, Amon, this is for you. This is for your fiance. So we're jumping ahead for you.
I'll be honest, I was kind of eyeing this piece too. It caught my attention.
This one is that classic look. So we're shopping ahead. We're working out of order here. So we're going to do shop 11. This is shop 11. I have to reorder real quick so my brain can work. All right, this is shop 11. All right, shop 11. This is one of those classic engagement celebration rings. This is going to be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond, E through F, VS clarity, 1.5 carats. 1.5 carats. This is the Majesty Hidden Halo Ring in 950 Platinum. This is 950 Platinum. That is going to be so stunning. Just look at that luster. Look at that shine. It is a beautiful, beautiful icicle. Beautiful icicle. It just reflects back that light. This is 32. We have 32 round lab-grown diamonds in this piece for a total of 1.5 carats. So this is what is so unique about this piece is we not only have those lab-grown diamonds on the 950 Platinum band, but we have them underneath. There's like this little knot of 950 Platinum, this little tiny ring underneath that crown of that diamond. And those are encrusted with that gorgeous, small, really intimate lab-grown diamonds. Those colorless white lab-grown diamonds, E through F gemstone color, really shining brightly. Really shining brightly. And that is how stunning. And it is elevated. So that is a gorgeous ring that you could pair with a lot of different infinity bands. So we're going to show some a little bit later, but you could highlight this and have those stacked infinity bands of lab-grown diamonds. We have some that we're going to show, and this honestly could be paired with that classic bridal look, an anniversary gift. If you're celebrating an anniversary and want to upgrade that engagement ring, you could also do this, or a big birthday gift, holiday gift. This is stunning. And the way luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, that luxuriant brand, the way they package them, you're going to get it in this beautiful, gorgeous gift box with the little light. And that light is going to hit that diamond and it's going to take your breath away. This is shop 11, everyone. Shop 11. And this one, again, I love that classic look. You have a little bit of that sparkle on the band and even on that undercarriage of the ring. And then that center stone is the showstopper, is the one that's going to take your breath away. Everyone will be talking about this. And in the holiday season, you want to be showing it off because rings you show off to people. You show off to your friends, your family, your parents, your girlfriends. You're going to want to show this off. So also, if you are going to get engaged and you need to send some hints to your partner, go ahead, send those links. Do shop 11 in the chat. You'll get a direct link to this item and you could just send it their way and say, hey, they have 48 hours, 48 hours to use that live 25 code and then also get that customer appreciation coupon you have until midnight. So right now, this one, you do have sizes 6 through, let's see, 6 through 10? 6 through 12. All right, we have size 6 through 12 on this ring right here, 6 through 12. And with that live 25 code, you are going to get 25% off. And this one goes from $1,799 to 99 cents to $1,349.99. Amazing. You can even break it up into budget pay options, 5 payments of $269.99. Dora is a verified buyer and says, love my ring, 10 stars. So on the website, we can only give 5 stars, but she wants to give 10 stars, which honestly, this looks like a star in your hand. I would give 10 of these. I would put one on every finger. if I could. Because you could have a whole galaxy of diamonds on your hand. And you also want to make sure that you're telling your loved ones that they are the center of your universe, that they are brighter than the stars in the sky. And these diamonds are definitely brighter than the stars in the sky. And I'm not joking. These are like literally, I need sunglasses. So again, that is the elegance, the brilliance of these lab-grown diamonds is they absolutely are stunning. So this one, Shop 11, that might be one of my favorites in my top. I'm putting my top pieces near the front of our studio here because those I'm going to show off at the end if I can. So we're going to show off how to accessorize even more when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. So we're going to go to Shop 12, which I believe is going to be those stud earrings. And these stud earrings are going to be, again, very similar to what we showed off on Shop 5. So Shop 5 was going to be the 14 karat white gold. And again, everyone has preferences for types of metal that they're going to want in their jewelry pieces. But we're going to show the luxuriant lab grown diamond stud earrings. These are 3 carats, but these are in 14 karat yellow gold. So if you have a 14 karat yellow gold lab grown diamond additional piece here, you can supplement and add a little extra complimentary piece. And 14 karat yellow gold, we also have that Shop 5. I was right. Shop 5 is the 14 karat white gold version as well. So we have 2 different versions. And depending on how you feel and what you want your everyday elegance to look like, your big night out, you can go either direction. So look at this. I have a Shop 5 in one hand and a Shop 12 in the other. So again, really, really beautiful. Both are going to be 3 carats of diamonds. And these are all lab-grown diamonds. These are going to be better for the environment. You're going to have, again, less impact on the environment. They're all lab-grown, all using the same chemical compounds and process of earth-mined diamonds. We're just doing it all in a lab. And again, it's going to have it's still the classifications of those 4 C's, which is, again, going to be part of classifying it as a diamond. So these are going to be really stunning 3 carats. Overall, G through VS clarity. And again, these give you 2 options. Shop 5 in that 14 karat white gold, and then Shop 12, that yellow gold. This one right now, the yellow gold, the 14 karat yellow gold, which means you're going to have about 55% around there of pure gold in this piece. And the more pieces you have with gold in it, the higher the amount, the investment you're going to have in it, because gold keeps going up. So it's going to be about, right now it's $3,400 around there of $3,400 per ounce of gold. So that's really expensive. And so that means anytime you invest in anything 14 karat, 16, 18, 22, 20 karat, it is helping you get beautiful pieces before it continues to go up. So right now, this is going to have, again, those 2 round diamonds, 3 carats, and it is in 14 karat yellow gold. So right now, this is Shop 12. This is a great, again, everyday piece you could wear. This is also really unisex. Anyone could wear this and really have that extra elegance, that extra spot of shine and sparkle. So this one today is $1,999.99. And then if you use that live 25 code, you are going to get that 25% off and get that customer appreciation coupon in the mail. It will go down to $1,499. And so that's a crazy deal, crazy wild deal. And then you could even break it up into payments, 5 payments of $299.99. Man, I love those budget payments. It really helps me fit it into my monthly budget. So 5 payments of $299.99. Really stunning. So again, Shop 5, Shop 12. Different metals, same sparkle of those lab-grown diamonds. Same. All right, we're going to move on to 13. We showed a lot of rings. But we're going to look at a bracelet. So this is going to be a really traditional, really stunning, sparkling tennis bracelet. This is a part of that luxuriant brand. This is going to be a bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. This is a cascade bracelet. And I do love that this looks like a cascading, just of diamonds, of lab grown diamonds. This is going to be 6.5 inches. So we do have 3 sizes. We have 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. So anyone on my personal Instagram, if you were looking for the prices, if you go to Shop LC's live streaming platform, the live stream is there. So you can go after and look, and all of the products with those specific prices are going to be underneath. So I know people are asking in the chat. So if you're looking at those prices, I'm going to try to say them now in the live, but if I'm not able to, or if you want to go back and look at it on the Shop LC website, you'll see the stream. It will be saved. And yes, and use that live 25 code because that will give you 25% off, which we all love those discounts. So this one is going to be that cascade bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. Just to keep in mind, the carats are going to shift a little bit depending on the size you get. It's going to be a little bit lower carat in that 6.5 and a little bit higher in that 8 inches. So something to keep in mind, look at this beautiful, we have those round lab grown diamonds. We have 5 carats. Holy moly, 5 carats overall, and 61 lab grown diamonds, perfectly hand placed in this prong setting. We do have this traditional insert tab. We do have, here, I'll show you real quick. We do have this traditional insert tab. This insert tab right here. And then it's going to easily go on flat and nicely on your wrist. It's going to be super comfortable, have that little extra shine and shimmer. And this is a really, really elegant. So this is a really thinner type of tennis bracelet. So it really adds that little sleekness, that elegance that isn't too overwhelming. It's going to lay really nicely on your wrist and honestly would go well with any of these major rings because those rings could be that first stone they look at and then they'll move on to your wrist. So these cascade of lab grown diamonds on this bracelet are a total of 5 carats. A total of 5 carats. And these are some of my favorite style of bracelets because they're elegantly placed in that prong setting. Really creates those clean lines that really stand out. You could wear it again every day or for those special occasions. So this is Shop 13. You can get a close-up look of this item if you put that Shop 13 code in the chat. We also want to make sure that you're using, look how gorgeous that is. That's a little sample of the clasp. It can set really nicely and comfortably on your wrist. And something to remember is those live 25 codes are going to save you lots of money today. And those are good for the next 48 hours. But if you want to get this extra coupon for Customer Appreciation Day, that would be until midnight. So you have to make that purchase before midnight. So we're looking at this beautiful lab-grown diamond bracelet. And thank you all so much. More people are joining in and out. You're getting a whole look into my life that's totally different. We're bringing a whole new audience in. So remember, follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. And again, let us know if you need help finding any of your perfect items. So right now, this is 5 carats, and this is a fantastic deal. Let me tell you, 5 carats of lab-grown diamonds. Oh, that is pristine. We're giving you the deals. So right now, this is $2,399.99. But with that live 25 code, you are going to save almost $500. And it goes down to $1,799. And with those budget pay options, it gets even better. gets even better, and it goes down to $359.99 each individual payment. So it's easy to work into your monthly budget. So Lynn is a verified buyer and has purchased this bracelet and says this bracelet is breathtaking. It's breathtaking and so amazingly brilliant and well made. It's a definite treasure. And to be kept passing down to earth, the brilliance of this bracelet was just breathtaking. It's truly a treasure. So again, we love that. Again, these are all, anytime you invest in a lab grown diamond or any piece with some gold, 10 karat, 14, 18 karat gold, you are able to, again, invest in something that you're going to treasure or someone else will treasure. You're able to pass that on and pass that down. So it's a really beautiful thing. Again, some of my treasured pieces are things that people have given me that I hold close to my heart. So this, again, is an ability to really invest in something really, really special, to commemorate those moments that mean something special to you. And again, every moment is special, and we have lots of moments in our lives. So again, we got to find those moments to really embrace, really celebrate, and commemorate with pieces like this. So we're going to continue on with more, because speaking of commemorating, some of my favorite moments are sporting events. We all know this. Everyone in my personal Instagram knows that I love live events. I love getting into a crowd. I love riling people up, watching my favorite sports. I love Dodgers. I love baseball. Lots of people love football, especially here in Austin, Texas. We're big football fans. So this next item, which is going to be shop 14, is one of my favorites because it reminds me of a big championship ring, right? We all want to be champions of our own lives, right? We want to champion for the betterment of the world, right? We want to be champions of our own sport. We want to be winners all around. And this one reminds me of a giant championship ring that I would sport, again, that I'd win at the end of my season. So this is a lab-grown diamond ring. This is going to have GSI Clarity diamonds. It is 3.25 carats overall over sterling silver. We have 925 sterling silver, so it's going to have that luster, that shine, keep that brilliance. And let me tell you, it kind of has this canopy effect, this honeycomb effect, and this has excellent sparkle, excellent brilliance. And you can see all of those hand-placed, round, lab-grown diamonds. There's over 129 of them. Over 129 of them. This is 3.25 carat weight, total weight. And we do have it in 925 sterling silver. It has that tapered band to really keep it sturdy, but also very comfortable. So it's very comfortable. And we also have this beautifully designed undercarriage, keeping those diamonds perfectly placed, creating that canopy of diamonds. A lot of people might think this kind of looks like a beehive, a little honeybee, like honeycomb. A lot of people might think, again, that it looks like a championship ring, a little picnic basket. It kind of has that interwoven look as well. And what I love is this is really different. It stands out. And look how big it is in comparison. So we have a penny. Look how that is way bigger than the penny. So it might be even bigger than a quarter. I don't know where my quarter went. So it's probably bigger than a quarter. And this is, again, this very beautiful example of a cluster ring. So when we look at a cluster ring, it's going to be all those little diamonds placed in a pattern that makes it look like, again, a gorgeous giant diamond. So this is shop 14, and this is one of those statement pieces. You could wear, again, with a beautiful blazer, a beautiful dress, or like I would wear this. I'd have a little clutch bag, a little small bag, and I'd really show this one off. This also reminds me of a galaxy. Again, a galaxy of stars. And diamonds shine like the stars. So this one, we do have sizes 6 through 11. We do have sizes 6 through 11 in this piece right here. But we do only have limited sizes. Or limited quantities. We have about 2 dozen available. We have about 24 available. And Paulette is a verified buyer, says, this is absolutely blinding. The ring is fabulous, great for formal wear, impressive for a business meeting. That's what I like to hear. The stones dance as the light enters the stones, and your eyes do not want to leave your finger. So that's what I have trouble with when I'm looking at lab-grown diamonds, is they sparkle so much that I just can't stop looking at it. And so people are talking to me, and I'm like, what? And I just keep looking at this diamond, because this is going to be the thing that everyone's going to stop you. They're going to ask, where'd you get it? They're going to ask, oh my God, what is that? And you get to tell them it's a lab-grown diamond from Shop LC. So this is really this beautiful cascade, this just gorgeous canopy of diamonds encrusted on your hand. And this is like the crown. This is the crown jewel. My wrestling fans will get that. This is the crown jewel of these beautiful on your hand. This is the crown jewel of your hand. This is that thing that is going to set you apart. So this is Shop 14. You can put that in the chat right there, and you'll get the link directly, so you can look at all of those diamonds up close and personal. And this really shows you those cascade of the cluster ring. And this is absolutely stunning. And they are perfectly placed in individual prong settings. Do you realize how long that takes to do? That takes such a long time when you're putting those little diamonds on each and every prong. It takes so much time, so much hard work to really make that cascade, that beautiful tableau of diamonds, those clusters of diamonds really, really work. So this is Shop 14. Right now it's $699.99. So this is $699.99. You can use that Live 25 code and get 25% off. That Live 25 code is going to have it go down to $524.99. You can even break it up into budget payments, which are financing options, which are really easy, convenient, no interest, and it would only be $104.99. So $104.99. Again, incredible. This is one of my favorites because it is that big championship ring. And again, that is how I would celebrate a World Series, the Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl. You can celebrate with that. So we're going to continue on to a few more blue diamonds. So we showed some pink diamonds a little bit earlier. We showed some blue diamonds. We're getting back to that blue theme. All right. See, more championship. Shop 14, I'm telling you. It's really hard to pick my favorites. But as a reminder, if you do purchase something today before midnight, you will get a customer appreciation coupon in the mail, which will be good. If it's $50 or more, you're going to get 3 different options, and you'll be able to get that coupon in the mail. And then the Live 25 code is good for 25% off, but it is only good for 48 hours. So again, we have lots of things going around, but this deal, this customer appreciation deal, is only good through midnight. It's only happening today, August 20th. So we're going to look at this blue diamond, which is going to be a very, very classic look. We have five blue diamond stones for a total of 2 carats. We have a total of 2 carats. This is going to be that bright, bright blue. We do have this irradiation treatment on them as well to really create that luster and shine, create that protection of those blue diamonds to make sure that saturation of that blue is really, really strong. All lab-grown diamonds. And we also have it in that rhodium over sterling silver. So that rhodium is that rhodium plating over sterling silver. It's going to keep the band from tarnishing. It's a tarnish free. So again, that rhodium is going to make sure it's durable. It's long lasting. It's keeping that luster and that shine, which we want. We want to make sure our diamonds, our metals that those diamonds are placed in, are as strong and durable as possible. So this is going to be this gorgeous 5 lab grown diamond, blue diamond ring, 2 carats overall. 2 carats overall in that prong setting. And you see those prong settings are a little bit darker. So you have the contrast in metal. You have that rhodium over sterling silver, and then a little bit of those darker prongs really make that blue a little bit more saturated. So it really brings your eye to the center stones. So this right now, we do have specific sizes 6 through 10. And this is a great ring to stack with other pieces. So I'm going to show you. We had shop 1, which was this gorgeous blue diamond. So look how beautiful. Again, you can stack some of these pieces together. Look at that. Look at that pop of the band of those blue diamonds. And then we have that gorgeous blue diamond, lab-grown diamond ring in the middle, IGI certified. So look how gorgeous you can create these stacked looks. We do have another piece that we're going to show off in a little bit that's more on that band side. And that one you're definitely going to want to look at how you can stack and accessorize these pieces. So this is really also a great everyday deal as well. So this is a little bit, we want to make sure you have types of lab-grown diamond pieces that are accessible for everyone. And this one right now, Giselle is a verified buyer, says it's small but mighty. And again, luxuriant lab-grown diamonds go a long way. So all the different sizes, all the different cuts, those sparkles go a long way. So this blue, Giselle says this blue color is magnificent. She said, don't wear it while driving. It's hard to keep your eyes off of it. Highly recommend. Yes. Don't drive and wear diamonds, everyone. It could be very dangerous. Thank you, Giselle, for that very personal anecdote. Vera says that they purchased this for part of my birthday present to myself. And then I love this ring. So again, it is my birthday week, everyone. So anyone want to buy me some lab-grown diamonds? No, I'm just kidding. I might, again, you can buy stuff for yourself. And I might splurge. Who knows? Again, I saw that pink lab-grown diamond ring. That might be it. That might be it for me. Or I'll send it to some other people. And get that on my holiday list. So this one right now is a beautiful, again, five diamonds, blue diamonds, all lab-grown. Total of 2 carats. And this is, again, a beautiful ring by itself or stacked look or even that extra accent piece that you want to add to your collection. So this one right now is $699.99. You can use that Live25 code today and get that customer appreciation coupon through midnight, or use it in the next 48 hours and just get that 25% off. So you can go either way with those deals. This one right now will go down to $524.99. You can also sign up for Budget Pay, which is a financing program, interest-free, easy to use, 5 payments of $104.99. $104.99, everyone. All right, but we like matching looks, right? I love making sure, again, we have all the accessories going. So what we're going to look at is a matching pair of blue diamond earrings. Look at this. And I know we can bundle these. I believe we can bundle these. And bundling is not only bold, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing when you can bundle. So these are going to be those matching whisper earrings, blue diamonds, and those blue diamonds are all the way encrusted, not only on the inside, but the outside. So you see those blue diamonds, you get a whole 360 view. These are going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. And we do have those easy clasps to really just keep them super secure on your ears. And this is fantastic. Again, you have how many carats again? Two carats. So we have 2 carats in the ring right here. We have 2 carats in the set of earrings, which would be a total of 4 carats if we bundled. 4 carats. This definitely can enhance your look for that timeless classic look or even those everyday occasions. And I know lots of brides are always looking for their something blue for their bridal shower. This could be your something blue for someone that might be celebrating their big day soon. So this could be their something blue, a little bit of earrings, a little bit of the rings, in addition, again, to go with their wedding band. That is that perfect look we're looking for. So right now, let's break down this bundle. We have these 2 pieces go together like 2 peas in a pod. This would be usually $1,249.98. So when you buy this bundle on the website, you're getting an extra 10% off. And then We do that live 25 code and you get 25% off. It goes all the way down because you are saving almost $250. It goes down to a little over $1,000. You can even break it up. That's what I like. You break up that big number. Break it down. Again, we want to make sure lab-grown diamonds are accessible, that everyone can get them wherever you all are. So 5 payments of $200. 5 payments of $200 for 2 pieces. So again, an incredible opportunity to invest in your collection, in someone else's collection, give an incredible gift, and commemorate a moment in your life. These are 5 payments of $200, and you get 4 carats of lab-grown blue diamonds. This can also, again, be paired with shop 1. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. You can get this, again, in a beautiful set with those accent pieces of those blue diamonds. Blue diamonds come in all types of saturations. So you're going to see, again, the fluctuation of that saturation, that shine is really such a brilliant color. So we're going to continue on. We do have a few more pieces to go, everyone. A few more pieces. And they are really, really stunning and really fun. And it's going to complete your look, I promise you. We're going to find this look. So we're going to look at shop 17, which is another set of earrings. They're going to be another set of earrings, but they're going to be a little bit smaller. So everyone likes different types of stud earrings. So we did have shop 5 and a shop 12, which were a total, here's shop 5 and shop 12. These were a total of 3 carats of lab-grown diamonds. But now we're getting to SGL certified lab-grown diamonds. These are going to be a total of 1 carat stud earrings in 14 karat yellow gold, as well as 14 karat yellow gold, 14 karat white gold. So we have 2 different options for you. And these are really great pieces that are a little bit, again, 3 carats might be a lot for some people, and that's okay. Sometimes going a little bit smaller really gives you the versatility that you need. You still get that elegance. You get that timeless solitaire cut stud design, but they're just a little bit more understated. And a lot of people also paired 2 different studs. They go up their ear and create a design that is beautiful. And sometimes it's a little bit easier with those smaller diamond studs. And you do have those posts in the back to keep them super sturdy. They are in a prong setting. And what I love about these is these are great for individuals that are maybe a little bit younger, like young children under 18. These are smaller and a little bit more dainty, that might be a little bit more manageable on smaller ears. I know that some of my first pieces I got at like 16, so I was a little bit more petite and I wanted something not super overwhelming. And so again, a lot of parents or grandparents are looking for sweet, really simple designs. And these stud earrings are simple, but also sophisticated at the same time. So you could get them their first big jewelry piece. So these are shop 17, and this is, again, 1 carat solitaire stud earrings in 14 karat yellow gold or white gold. We have 2 of those options. We do have this, again, this is an incredible, incredible price for anyone looking for a very, very sweet gift, again, a graduation gift, anything commemorating those big milestones in our lives. This is the way to do it with those lab-grown diamonds, because they're going to sparkle all the way through that big event. So we have these for $499.99. You can get them, again, with that live 25 code, that 25% off. For $374.99, you can break it up into 5 payments of $74.99. Beautiful, beautiful gift. Also, if you have a bridal party that you're trying to get them that whole bridal look, you can commemorate that occasion with some beautiful solitaire stud earrings as well. So that was shop 17. So we have 2 different items for, again, 1 carat earrings. If you're looking for those larger pieces of earrings, shop 5 and shop 12 are those pieces of earrings that you want to look at. Those are going to be larger. So we have options for everyone, for all types of lifestyles, personalities, or occasions. We have it all. So let's look. We're going to move on to shop 18. And this I really wanted to show off because we have the ability to stack a lot of these pieces. So we have about 10 minutes left. So I'm going to try to make sure we get through all of these because we're getting to some of these pieces that are great for every day. So we're going to look at this luxuriant lab-grown diamond 1 carat 5-stone ring. So this is a 5-stone ring in rhodium over sterling silver. These are the octagons. So we have the octagon cut, and these are set in a bezeled setting. So the bezeled setting is not the prong setting. So this is going to have that metal and all the way around that diamond. So that diamond is really touching that metal all the way around. This is the octagon cut one. And these are 5 stones, and we have 5 sizes, 6 through 10. We have sizes 6 through 10. And what I really wanted to showcase was this is not only the 1 carat overall of those diamonds, but we also have the ability to stack these pieces together. So look how gorgeous that is. We have 5 stones in there in that octagon bezeled setting, a clarity of VS, a hardness of 10. So they're really strong, sturdy diamonds. And the fact that you can stack these with other pieces. I want to show you what you could get creative real quick. We have shop 15, which were the blue diamonds. So we could have shop 15. I think that's shop 15. I know we moved them around. So shop 15, and then you have shop 18, and look at this. You can create an even more stacked look. You can put another shop 18 and create this beautiful tableau. If you're celebrating the Dallas Cowboys, celebrating the Dodgers, if you're celebrating your favorite hockey team, your favorite TV show, if you're celebrating the summer, again, with that beautiful blue diamonds, those blue skies, those blue oceans, celebrating a big wedding with that something blue and that something new. This is it. So look at that. You can get creative with that stacked look, really accessorize, and make a piece that is your own masterpiece. Again, we are the masterpiece of our own, we get to create the masterpiece every day. When we walk outside the door, our hair's done, our makeup's done, and we get to pick the pieces of jewelry that are our accessories. And so we get to create ourselves, that we are our own masterpieces. We're our own artwork. We get to paint this beautiful picture. And one way to do it is with creating these tableaus, stacking jewelry, working with different metals. Again, shop 18 are these 2 pieces right here. And right now, this is a fantastic everyday price. We do have sizes 6 through 10. There are alternative alternative shapes, but those are a different price point. So just to let you know, different price point. Are they? Oh, they're all the same. No, they are. They are different price points. Okay, so they are different price points. So right now, this is $349.99. And with that Live 25 code, you can get it for $262.49. It goes down to 5 payments if you sign up for budget pay of just $52.49. So just $52.49. Donna is a verified buyer and says that this oval bezeled ring, love it. Great sparkle. Got the oval stones, look larger than 1 carat, is very, very happy. So again, we love this. We love hearing from our verified buyers because we're able to give back and feed a child in need and communities in need when you are purchasing today. And we can also send you a coupon, a customer appreciation coupon, if you purchase something by midnight tonight. And then you can use that Live 25 on top of it and get that 25% off. So we're going to speed ahead here because we only have a few more minutes. So I apologize. I got just overwhelmed with the beauty of these pieces, and we want to make sure we're showing them off. So we're going to show off shop 19. And this is going to be, we're going to do an inner cross path ring, which is going to have 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. So we saw a lot of sterling silver. We saw a lot of white gold, and we saw a lot of yellow gold. So we're going to look at vermeil yellow gold, 18 carats, which means the amount of pure gold in the piece goes way up. So this is going to be size 7 through 10. This is going to be kind of that inner cross trinity design with these 3 infinity design, 3 diamonds in the middle. And then we have this inner cross of those diamonds in that channel setting. We have kind of a channel setting mixed with that prong setting, creating this gorgeous, elegant look. And I could also, again, pair it with Shop 18. Oh, this is a little tight. I could pair it with Shop 18. And look at that. So we could pair it with Shop 18 because I love those mixtures of movement. So again, we have more of the wave in Shop 19 and then a little bit more of that straight edge in Shop 18 than Shop 19. So we do have about 1 carat of diamonds in this, lab-grown diamonds, 27 total. So 27 total lab-grown diamonds. And this is, again, a bypass ring where the band is going to continue on the top part and the lower part. And so it's not that traditional connection in the center of those center stones. So it's going to be a little bit different, but that is what is so great, is because all these luxury and lab-grown diamond rings and pendants and bracelets are going to be so unique, so beautiful, but have that clarity, the cut, the brilliance of diamonds, and really shine as brightly as possible. So this one right now is a great everyday deal of $349.99. Use that Live 25 code in the next 48 hours, get that 25% off, and it's going to go down to $262.49. You can even, again, break it up into budget pay. 5 payments of $52.49. That is a great way, again, to mix it into your monthly budget, balance the fun with the business. Just like this jewelry, you can wear it for more corporate, more of your meetings, more of your presentations. But then when you're ready to party, when you're ready to have fun, you can put on the glam. So again, just like when we're doing that budget pay, we're going to do a little bit of business and a little bit of fun. So we're going to look at Shop 20 and Shop 21. Do you want to try to do these together? All right. All right, we're going to look at a bracelet. We only had so many bracelets today, but we have one more to go, and then we're going to do a pair of earrings. So we have one more right here. So paperclip designed bracelets and necklaces are super popular right now because it has kind of a traditional, a modern take of just how fun that paperclip design can be. So we have these individual paperclips, 1 carat, and every other paperclip is encrusted with some round lab-grown diamonds. And this is really, really stunning. So you have kind of these middle paperclips that are encrusted. We have over 100 lab-grown diamonds in this paperclip bracelet. So this is Shop 20, and right now I cannot get over this. This is a great everyday deal. This is going to be $349.99, and then you use that Live 25 code to get that 25% off, and it goes down even more, which we love, to $262.49. So $262.49. Real quick, I wanted to show you how you can even pair Shop 12, that beautiful tennis bracelet, with even a different design together. So again, Shop 12 and then Shop 20 is that paperclip necklace. We have lots of deals again. We also have customer appreciation coupons going out today only through midnight. So if you purchase anything $50 or more, you're going to get a coupon in the mail for future purchases. So last but not least, we have Shop 21, which is going to be 2 different options for your lab-grown diamond hoop earrings. And these are going to be inside-out style earrings. This is going to be rhodium over sterling silver, and then 925 yellow gold over sterling silver. We have that inside out design. So you have those lab grown diamonds on the outside as well as the inside. So that sparkle continues all the way around all year round. These are, again, a very elegant style. What I would do is take Shop 21 and then also look at some of those stud earrings and make this that main ear design, that main ear hoop. Put that in there and then also do a stud up here. Lots of people have 2-3 holes in their ears. Again, if you really want to sparkle, make it head to toe. So right now, these are great everyday deals, $399.99. Use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off and that customer appreciation coupon. That's going to like make you save even more down the line. It goes down to $2.99. And then you can even break it up into budget pay. 5 payments. Sorry, that's 10. 5 payments. I'm excited. 5. $59.99. So we have 2 beautiful examples of those hoop earrings. We have some gorgeous 3 carat to 1 to 3 carat stud earrings. We have gorgeous rings that you can stack, accessorize, and some beautiful wedding, anniversary, engagement, or special occasion rings, all encrusted and designed with luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. Again, they're more economical. They're less impact on the environment, which we're all looking out for. And also, they're more affordable and accessible. They're made within 6 months instead of millions of years. A great option to elevate your everyday style or even just bring out those special occasions. So I'm Emily Mae with Shop LC, and we're going to go live again throughout the week, and we go live every day. So like, follow, subscribe to Shop LC, and get notified when we go live. It's always so much fun to hang out with you. And remember, if you purchase today, you are going to get a customer appreciation coupon. So if you purchase before midnight, so we want to make sure you get all those deals, because when you buy more, again, you're going to get more here at Shop LC. So thank you all so much for joining me for our lab-grown luxury show. It is always so much fun. So remember, take care, enjoy shopping, spread and deliver joy, and embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone.